What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode 10 on the love of wisdom. So today, today is always a new day, if we allow ourselves to let it be a new day. But today, I want to speak on love for the non-physical. We don't understand. I've come to realize that I didn't understand this a long time ago, but majority of society doesn't understand this. And it's about time it is expressed. I know there's a lot of spiritual teachers out there that do teach this, but now is the time the people who've been in my predicament will understand the concept of why gratitude is so important. Let's not be so serious right now. Let's just have some fun and let's get real. So the reason why I say have love for the non-physical is because everything came from nothing. Everything that we have now physically came from nothing that was not physical. So when we get in depths beyond the concept of our own flesh into our own soul and actually analyze our own heart and realize when we put our focus on that, that is where life really began. That's where gratitude truly comes from. And when you allow yourself to feel that, you'll be in a state of not only stillness, but you'll feel expanded and you'll feel at peace. Now, I got a few points I actually want to get to. Expressing through actual feeling, which is vibration. A lot of us have the concept of thinking gratitude comes from the mind. Oh, I think I'm being grateful for this. I think I'm doing this the right way. But in reality, gratitude is a feeling. It's a vibration. Like I just said, when you analyze your heart actually processes 44,000 volts. That's powerful right there. Powerful enough to run an engine. That's how powerful we are. So when we get from this power, which is kind of limited, to this unlimited power where life really began, you'll understand that we're not just physical, we're energy, we're vibration. And you can tell too, if you allow yourself to stay still and really analyze your hand and focus your attention on it, you'll feel at the tips of your finger vibration. You'll feel little things that are vibrating at the tip of your fingers. That really means that we are more than just physicality. And when you analyze that, you'll come to realize how magical life is. You'll come to the astonishment that, wow, life really is truly magical. How is it magical? Well, one, like I said, everything came from non-physical. And on top of that, everything that created us, think about this. When we were born, we came with nothing but ourselves. So yeah, why are we so concerned with the concept of needing and wanting and being so serious about life? Everyone's just so serious, so uptight, and think they got to get so much done. But really, our only job here is to feel good. Is to be freaking joyful in this life we've been given, because this is all magic. This is all the non-physical, forming yourself through the physical. When we harmonize with that frequency of gratitude, we tap into unconditional love for ourselves, for the world, for everything around us, and we become connected to what created us, and that is actual love, which is non-physical. No one can describe love. It's a state of being. Love is a state of being. And that's something we need to tap into. It's a vibration. It's a frequency. And how do we tap into that? By getting in the heart. By realizing that we're more than what we see on the surface. And let's see. Got a little more tips actually. The best thing I realized is that when we value the non-physical, we come to realize the true value of life. When we get down to our core, that's where the real value starts. There's nothing wrong with valuing money. There's nothing wrong with valuing materialistic things or valuing things that feel good. I love new things. Trust me, I love new things. I love doing things. I love exploring life. But that is not where true love comes from. That's not where gratitude comes from. Yeah, the universe gives us that, in a sense that I love you, here you go, have this. But that can only come about when you tap into what gratitude feels like, and that's a vibration. When you come to actually accept the fact that you're energy, not just flesh, then you give yourself the allowance to be able to move forward, to be able to see that, I don't have to be so hard on myself. I can have compassion and realize, oh, I can actually just be free. We all want to be free. We all want to be financially, emotionally, mentally, and actually physically free, as in not having a job, emotionally not feeling any of the pain that does happen in our lives, mentally without thinking negative, and spiritually as in not feeling like we're stuck. We want that freedom, and freedom doesn't start until we're grateful for how everything was created, and that is the non-physical. It's like, think about this. When you're grateful for a tree and it gets planted in the ground, first it starts with an acorn. You put the acorn in the ground, and what do? You let it be. You let it grow. You let it sprout and blossom to its perfection. But here's the beautiful thing that we don't question. How and what is making that tree grow? What is making that tree grow? It's something we can't see. It's something that we can't. Let me back up. I was about to say something that we can't feel. But it's something we can't see. It's something that we can't really put our eye onto. But it is something that we can feel. Because the reason why everything is the way that it is because it has a feeling. It had a feeling that it belonged here. Therefore, that feeling came from a vibration, a frequency that needed to be adapted in order to create everything that is. Valuing that, you'll value yourself. And you'll value everything in this world. And then you start to see, not only from the eyes of God, but from the eyes of everything as magical as hell. And that's when you want to start having fun. You want to start having fun with life. I can tell you, honestly, I made so much money. I was making really, really good money. And then I had to leave the state because I was not feeling good. I had a lot of things I wanted. I had everything I wanted, but I did not feel good. That's why the universe had to take that out of my way to really show me what was valuable, what was real. And that is the fact that I am here. I'm a spiritual being. No matter what, everything's going to be taken care of for me. But the fact is that I am alive. The fact that I was put on this earth, we were all put here, not only for a purpose, but for an experience. And we can't enjoy that experience if we don't allow ourselves to tap into our hearts and be grateful for this experience. When you're grateful, I can tell you, gratitude has shown me a new way of life, that if you allow yourself to open up your heart and be grateful for everything that you have, and be grateful for everything that you did have, and be grateful for everything that you're going to have, there's no better love, no better peace, and no better ease and joy than knowing that. Knowing that you're valued beyond your physicality. Last point before I end it here. I think I got 2 more points. Oh, actually, you know what? This one is a really good point. Let's start being children again. That's a really good point. The reason why I want to say that is because children are a huge example of appreciation for life. And when they appreciate things, why do you think kids are so joyful in the moment? It's because they appreciate everything, because they see everything as magical. That's when their imagination is beyond what we can imagine. But what's beautiful about that fact is that they allow themselves to be expanded and believe in anything. They bring joy to the moment because they see the magic. They see themselves as magic, and they see the world as magic, but they know deep within that's what true magic is. So once they express that, once they develop that, they express it. That's why kids are so freaking joyful. If your kid's not joyful, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's your job. But anywho, my last point is, This one's a really good point. Really, really good point to end the video. Ooh. I'm so happy to share this, honestly. You're feeling good. Let me back up. You taking the time to make yourself a priority and to go within your heart and tap into gratitude because you want to appreciate life. You want to feel good. And the best way to start feeling good is to appreciate life. And when you allow that sense of vibration of gratitude to break through, you're not only allowing yourself to feel good, but you're sending a signal to the universe that, universe, I appreciate this life. I feel so good that, universe, I trust. And also that universe is always working in my favor. Your feeling good is sending the universe a signal that no matter what, I am satisfied. I am content with everything I have right now because I have everything that I need. And with that brings about more blessings. But first, you gotta allow yourself to feel that gratitude and let your universe know that I see you. I feel you. I'm here now. I get it. I want to be here. I fully trust. I want to feel good because I trust and because I'm grateful, because I've been giving this magnificent essence of life, and that shit is magical as hell. It's so magical. And nothing could be magical in life until you believe it is. And you cannot have more in life until you're grateful for what is. Great way to end the video. Oh, I love it. Anywho, you guys, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you feel like it's beneficial, please share it on any social media. Please tag me. Also in the description, add me on Instagram. I'm always not only doing inspiration, but sending just love and love and love, because this is what I do. This is my service. This is my purpose, and I enjoy doing this. And honestly, you guys, I appreciate your support immensely. Honestly, I am grateful for you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a purpose of doing this. Again, I love you guys wherever you are in the world. Have a wonderful, blissful day. Look at the world as magical. Act like a kid, because the more fun you have, the more you will be given. And honestly, I'm not talking about just materialistic items. You'll be given unconditional love. You'll be given joy. You'll be given peace to the point people see you as obnoxious. No. You just know life is so damn good because you allow it to be good. Oof. Anywho, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video tomorrow. Again, subscribe to my channel. And thank you for being here. My name is Brittany Fontanes. Stay blissful. Namaste.